FLX Beer Reviews back with another special Bumpy Road Brews edition of As the Beer Swirls. FLX Beer Reviews. I'm Dan.
I'm Mike. Dan, what did he send us this time?
So Jesse over at Bumpy Road Brews, he sent us off this crazy epic beer package.
Unreal.
And this is from the Kettlehead Brewing Company. And this is their Pyramids, a double IPA with Eclipse,
Talus,
and Eldorado.
Ooh, that's
we're all searching for that lost fortune.
Apparently.
So
a hop combo.
Yeah. Kettlehead out of Tilton, New Hampshire, 8% ABV, no canned on date.
It's probably pretty fresh, I would think.
Maybe
a month or so.
Yeah, I'm assuming it is, but
so we've had a fair amount of Kettleheads at this point, and
every time we do, it's fantastical goodness.
I enjoy Kettlehead at this point.
I don't know what I did.
Let's pour a little bit more in mine.
Yeah.
You don't seem to have any room.
Yeah, no. I have just as much beer. It's just in milk form at this point.
Yeah, he got a half milk pour here. Yeah. Oh man, there is floaty goodness all over. It looks like stars in there. Look at that.
Okay, 16 fingers ahead.
Super turkey gravy hazy. Oh, you've got some down there.
Oh, yeah.
Hanging around the bottom there.
Thanksgiving's right around the corner. This definitely looks like the turkey gravy.
Yeah, it's got a nice kind of, thick foamy head on it. It looks... He's floating everywhere. You got some on your shirt.
Look at it. It's just like...
It looks great. Like...
Froth.
Okay, the old Rob John viewpoint.
Yeah.
Look at the bubbles. You want to get a whiff?
Sip it. Do it.
And sometimes sniff.
Yeah, let's get a whiff. Ooh. Ooh. That is a very pleasant, funky aroma.
Yeah, and I'm getting something different out of each whiff here.
Oh, yeah.
There's like a stinky, overripe fruit note to it. There's some, like you said, funky kind of green in the back.
I think there's a slight pop of golden mango.
I was going to say mango.
Maybe a little passion fruit.
A little peach.
Touch. A little blood orange. I just had a blood orange too.
That's a really nice
and a passion fruit.
Freaking loading up on all the fruits over there.
Dude, I'm in the grocery store. I'm just like, dude, I want to load up on the citrus, vitamin C and all that. The season's upon us. But then I'm like, man, I just haven't had these variations in such a long while. It can only help the palate, if you will.
You're just waiting for those simples to come back. I know it. Single IPA of fruit.
Yes. All right, you want to...
Yeah, I do. That's a great aroma on this.
I got to tell you, before we take the sip, it sounds like this is going to be a little bit more complex of an IPA.
I think you may be correct.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jesse.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's creamy.
Very creamy, soft, little carbonation.
Just enough to kind of break it all up.
Body is higher side of medium, lower side of full.
Yeah.
Very appropriate for the ABV.
8. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, regular. Okay. Wow. So the flavors are almost like slowly blending themselves together and just kind of wafting around.
There's like a sweet kind of sweet malty aspect to it.
Okay.
Almost like a honey nut Cheerio kind of sweetness.
There is a honey
malt
sweetness
cracker thing going on
in there, yeah.
But it's for me, it's completely just overshadowed by this. Is like just like someone's got a sack of just like tropical fruit and just like they threw it in there with like this year's harvest of marijuana and just like put it in a sack for like a week and just open up the sack and
yeah. I mean, I don't think I can disagree.
That's the most unorthodox tasting notes ever, but
but I know exactly what you're talking about. It is. It's a dirty, stanky, overripe fruit, like beat up peaches and mangoes, and you can almost taste the flesh.
This is mouth-watering deliciousness. And
the flavors they're hanging around long enough for you to like enjoy the sip. And like they're just sitting here like I can just relax and drink this beer.
Looking around.
You know, what else? What else going on out in the world today? Oh yeah, we're drinking a beer and reviewing it.
You know what I want to? I want to open up the garage, get a lawn chair, sit in the end of the garage door, legs crossed, just sitting back, just sitting here, just with my sweater and like, you know, all my winter gear on, just hey,
a driveway sipper of a beer. This is delicious.
Oh wow,
I really like this a lot. Kettlehead is.
I'll tell you this. Kettlehead, probably my.
Working their way up the list, man.
They're working their way up the list, but I'm in New Hampshire. I think they're. It's them and Modest Man so far. From what I just tied neck and neck.
Yeah, I mean the two.
They just collabed. I saw it on social media. I was like,
oh my gosh,
they're all just collabing. I'm like, oh,
that's got to be a ridiculously good beer. Hopefully Jesse gets that and reviews it. This is so good.
I still got a mound of look at that.
Yeah,
look at that.
It's a nice little
marshmallow of a carbonation
turtle shell just kind of sitting in the middle there.
Oh, sea foam. Oh. Wow. So the more we drink this is I was checking the time.
I thought you had like you're developing some wacky fruit in the bag with weed thought again. I'm just looking at the time.
There's that kind of stingy kind of pith to it, like almost a lemon lime stingy pith. Like
I was gonna say that earlier, like a little lemon lime aspect to it.
Grapefruit. Now I'm getting a lot of grapefruit on the back end.
And there still is that like just hint of crackery bread like off in the distance.
Dude, I'm getting a lot of pine now.
A little spruce.
Yeah. A little spruce tip action.
I think you called it. I think this is definitely more complex than...
Oh, it keeps evolving.
Yeah.
That's what I want. See, that's the thing. In a world where we're all the same of hazies, right? There's an old meme of, hey, check it out. We have this week's release of the hazy. It's the same as last week, except we put a different name on it.
Right.
Yeah, this is different. It's complex. I enjoy it. I enjoy it to the tune of a 4.4.
I'm exactly there as well. This is great.
Delicious.
It's so well made. Kettlehead freaking knocked one out of the park again. So, and at this point, I'm just if we open a Kettlehead, I'm just expecting good things. I think that's where I'm at this point.
I gotta tell you, I'm one drunken night away from waking up with a "I love Kettlehead" tattoo.
And he's so drunk that it just cuts into his other half tattoos. Oh no, other half. He'll forsake them.
Give me a Kettlehead and other half collab.
So, why can't that should happen?
All right. What?
Down in the description.
Yeah, sure. I've lost all train of thought.
You're getting tattoos. You're satcheling fruit with weed. It's
FLX Beer Reviews.
Something's going on.
Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. My Untappd. Mike's Untappd. Hit us up. Jesse, you are a maniac in a very, very good way. All right.
Thank you so much. We appreciate this.
Hey!
Cheers!